ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
All right, that's enough. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please, now, quietly, sit down, relax. You at home, sit down, relax, unbuckle your pants. Let your long blonde hair down and flow over your shoulders. You too, ladies. It's a great day for America, everybody. The Florida primary was today. Of course, we're live, so we know the result. And wasn't it exciting? Congratulations, winner. Do you know, I'm actually a bit worried about John McCain. I'm worried he'll make it to the rest of the primaries, because usually when a man of his age goes to Florida, they don't really come. Get off of my lawn! Do you know who it's a great day for? The Dixie Chicks. The Dixie Chicks, they're pregnant. Not all of them, obviously. One of the Dixie Chicks is pregnant. I don't know which one. There's three of them. There's Natalie, Emily, and Regis, I think. Anyway, but one of them's pregnant. It's probably not Regis. They've been around for a long time, the Dixie Chicks, though. They're doing very well. Do we have a picture of them? There they are. God bless them. Look. Yeah, there's the girls. Let that be a lesson, Dixie Chicks. I had never had any, they're entitled to their political views, but when they badmouth Reba, you look out. That's all I'm saying. Look out! Oh, you know what day it is today as well? Oprah Winfrey's birthday. Yes, Oprah's birthday. She's having a big party. She's going to celebrate with vats of caviar, fine meats, expensive cakes. I don't know what she's going to give to the guests, but she's going to have all of those. I know, it's ridiculous. I'm kidding. Happy birthday, Oprah. It's just my job, Oprah. I don't want to upset Oprah. Do you know there's a very frightening story going around that a US spy satellite has fallen out of orbit and it will soon smash into the Earth. Scientists say the satellite is dangerous. It weighs 200 tons. It contains highly toxic gases. Do we have a picture of it? Yeah, there it is. Look at that thing. There you are. Oh, man. Yeah, I know I'm not quite a citizen yet, but, hanging on to the First Amendment, I just got... That man is a piece of crap. Come on, yeah! No, he's great. He's great. He's a terrific guy. He's great. He's terrific. Good night, Florida. Do you know, it's a great day today, though. In all seriousness, this is a very lovely anniversary today. Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward, their 50th wedding anniversary today. Isn't that spectacular? Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward. I think that's lovely. Do you know what? That's Hollywood. That's, in Hollywood, 50 years. Marriage, that's like 1,000 years in real life. When they got married, I was looking at this today. Dwight Eisenhower was the president when they got married. And TV was just starting out. A little cub reporter named Larry King was celebrating his 90th birthday. That's right, Larry King's 140 today. Happy birthday, Larry. But the Paul Newman wedding anniversary thing, it got me thinking about his movies. He's done some amazing movies, Paul Newman. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Paul Newman, Robert Redford. Redford played Sundance, and then he went off and started the Sundance Film Festival in Utah. And Paul Newman played Butch, but he's got nothing to do with the Butch Film Festival in San Francisco. It's nothing to do with him at all. I found that out when I went there by accident 4 years in a row. Saw some great films, though. No Country for Young Men. Indiana Bones and the Temple of Dudes. Rear Window. What? It's a movie. Do you know my all-time favourite Paul Newman movie, though? Listen, I'll tell you. Cool Hand Luke. I love love that movie. That's a great... If you haven't seen that movie, go and rent it or borrow it from someone who... I don't know. Go and see the movie. It's great. Paul Newman plays Luke in it. Cool Hand Luke. He's a prisoner on a... There's a great scene. He's a prisoner on a chain gang and he's working in the hot sun and all the prisoners are working there. On the other side of the road, a big sexy woman is washing her car. She's getting all soaked up and she's washing her car. She's kind of like, washing the car like a bad girl washes a car. And she's kind of like, shit, it's all going, yeah. What the hell was I talking about? You gotta see that movie, just trust me. No, what happens is she's washing the car and then Paul's, and Paul Newman's buddy on the chain gang is like, she don't know what she's doing, Luke. And he goes, she knows exactly what she's doing. It's a fantastic scene, and that hamburger commercial tried to copy it recently with Paris Hilton. They tried to copy that scene. It's not what I want to see. I don't want to see an anorexic skank watching a car with a child. Knock it off with the anorexia, knock it off with the Pilates. I want to see me a big-breasted blonde watching a car. That's what I want to see. That's right, I said it. Somebody had to take a stand about this controversial issue. I know people have been against big-breasted blondes forever, but I'm saying no, the tide must turn. He's controversial tonight. He is, isn't he? Who would have thought he would have come out for... See, since he got his citizenship, he just says whatever he likes. All right, so arrest me. I like a big-breasted blonde. Do we have a picture of a big-breasted blonde? There's one. Look at that. Completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yes, Cool Hand Luke, which is a great prison movie. It's right up there with Shawshank Redemption, which is a great prison. The prisoner, Tim Robbins plays him in that movie, and he escapes out of the thing, and he's got the poster up to hide the tunnel, and at first it's Rita Hayworth, then it's Raquel Welch is under the poster, which is, spoiler alert, Raquel Welch is on the show tonight. Say it. This is going to be a little awkward for me. Because I grew up with Raquel Welch, in that poster in my bedroom. You know the poster? With the... Look, what I'm trying to say is, I know her, but she doesn't know me, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? We've met, she just wasn't there. Do we have a picture of that poster? Poster? Look at that! Look at that! Good Lord! Yeah. This would be a good time to call a break, I think. Let's take a break. We'll be right back with the emails, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back, my naughty monkeys. There you are. All right, we've got a very busy show tonight. I can't be mucking around. I can't be mucking around with this thing when I've got work to do. All right. Let's see. What we got? This is from Angela in Sacramento, California. Sacramento, California's capital. Oh, yes. How do you know that, Greg? Because I passed my citizenship test yesterday. I got the swearing in ceremony on Friday. I'll be sworn in as an American on Friday. None of you guys probably had to swear at all. You just popped out and here you are. I had to fill in a lot of paperwork. I had to do a lot of stuff to be an American. I had to lie about my past. Well, not true. No, I didn't. It's all water under the bridge. And do you know happened before the internet, basically. This is from Angela in Sacramento, in California. Yeah, I told you that. You know that, right? All right. She says, "Hello, Craig. If you could travel in time, where would you go and when?" I would go... I used to have a potion, actually, that would help me travel through time. This magical potion, I would drink the magical potion, and I would wake up 3 days later. And I would always be in the same place. Mexico. There were other things that happened too when I drank the magical time-traveling potion. Weird side effects. Just have a sore ass and a tattoo when I woke up as well. It's just one of the things. Keep it clean. I'm trying. Is he talking to himself? Yes. Well, is that all right? I don't know. Are you allowed to talk to yourself? Well, no one's watching the show. He's going to have to talk to himself, isn't he? You make a point. All right, this is from Bob in Portland. Portland, ME, that's Maine, right? Portland, Maine, as opposed to Portland, Oregon. There's 2 Portlands in America. Stay watching this show and you'll learn about our native land. Portland. All right. Portland, Oregon. Actually, when I was doing the citizenship, honorary citizenship thing, the mayor of Portland, Oregon refused to give me honorary citizenship of Portland, Oregon. And you know what I said to him? I said... To be fair, when I said it, it was pixelated like that as well. So what I really said was, "Ooh!" He's like, what are you even saying? I'm like, "Ooh!" Anyway, Bob, who's the mayor of Portland, Maine, apparently said, "Dear Craig, where does gold bond powder come from?" You know, I get asked that question all the time. I think what happens is, in a land far, far away, there's a mine. And to get to the mine where the gold bond powder comes from, you have to cross over a bridge. And on the side of that bridge, before you can cross, you have to answer 3 questions. And these 3 questions are posed to you by Tom Cruise. Are you implying that Tom is in some way short? I am. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I agree. Anyway, that's where gold bond powder comes from the gold bond powder mines in the land of... I don't know. All right. Justin in Lake Mary in Florida. Lake Mary. I used to know a dancer called Lake Mary. Dear Craig, says Justin, what is currently in your fridge? Salve. It's a kind of cream I put on. And if you put it in the fridge, before you put it on, it's really cool. And not cool the way the kids say it, like, oh, that's cool, you know. I mean cool as in very chilling. You know what I'm talking about. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, my frisky chickens. Frisky chickens? You've never said that one before. Why are you still talking to me? Nobody else here. Oh, it's like that scene from Taxi Driver. Exactly. But not as entertaining. Yes. You talking to me? No. Are you talking to me? I told you no. Now, if you watch this show, and of course you don't, you'll know. If you watch this show, I watch it, so do I. If you watch this show, you will know that I'm a big fan of Larry King. So I am. And I was interviewed on Larry King's show recently. Take a look at this.
My first guest tonight is Craig Ferguson. He's a great actor and a brilliant talk show host. All of America loves him. And who wouldn't? He's gorgeous. Well, welcome, Craig.
Yeah. Top of the morning to you, Larry.
I have to say, you seem a little different in person. Actually, you don't seem very Scottish.
Of course I am. What, are you after me, pot of gold? Shamrock? Blarney Stone? I'm definitely Scottish.
No, I don't think...
I said I'm Scottish!
Where did that donut come from?
Me trousers. The cool powder feels nice against me itchy thong.
No. I don't think Craig Ferguson really wears a thong.
Oh, I do. Let me show you me tiny lady thong.
No. I'm sure if Craig Ferguson did wear a lady thong, it'd be enormous. He's famously well endowed.
Well, in what? I'm not good with big words, but if that word means tiny downstairs, then you're right.
All right, let's move on. Now, Mr. Ferguson, many celebrities come on this show to talk about their causes. What cause is important to you?
Well, there is a cause very near and dear to me heart, Larry. It's probably the most important thing in the world. And that cause is me, Craig Ferguson! Yes, give till it hurts!
Wait. How are you even a cause?
How am I a cause? I'll tell ye. Cause I'm great! I'm Craig Ferguson! Toora-loora-loora!
Wait. I hate you so much right now. I always thought of you, Craig Ferguson, as a humble guy. Okay. Time for a call.
Oh, go. Great. You were boring the crap out of me anyway.
No. I got a call from a viewer.
No, shh. I'm on the phone. Yes, now what do you mean I can't get a bikini wax until 4?
No, Craig,
I said I'm on the phone! I have to call you back. Go ahead with your questions.
All right. I understand you, Craig Ferguson, do a great impersonation of me, Larry King, on The Late Late Show.
No. My Larry King impersonation is terrible.
No, it isn't. It's great. It's very subtle. It's metaphoric. It's Oscar-worthy. It's really good.
No, it's all it is. It is not. It's all it is. It's...
You're right. That is the worst impression of me I've ever seen.
Hey, look who's talking.
I have no longer any idea what's going on. Things made more sense when I was talking to myself. We're about... Sorry, I better be Larry King again. We're about out of time. Any final thoughts?
Yes. I just want to say a few words about me network, CBS, and it's advertised.
No.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
No.
What I'm going to say is all right.
All right.
They're all crap.
No.
They're total crap.
No. Craig Ferguson loves CBS. You don't want to lose your job.
Yes, I do, and then I can live me dream being a male dancer. And not the kind that dances for ladies. I am a cheeky monkey.
Oh, yes, you are. All right.
Hit it! I said hit it!
All right, now we gotta go on. Good night, CBS. Good night.
Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. My first guest tonight, I'm very excited to say, is one of the great icons of beauty ever to hit the silver screen. She stars in the new CBS comedy, Welcome to the Captain, which premieres Monday at 8:30. Please welcome Raquel Welch, everybody. Raquel, welcome to the show. How lovely to see you finally in person.
I heard that.
I was going to. Do people say that a lot? Have you?
Well, they don't admit to all of that.
They don't?
No, they don't admit to the whole doodah that happens.
It wasn't necessarily doodah. No, it was doodah. No, you're right. It was doodah. Have you still? I hate to ask. Have you still got that for a bikini?
Actually, I do.
Really?
Yes, I do. I know. I kept all of my, my body kind of costumes over the years, really, honestly, because they built them just especially for me.
They sure did.
And I kind of felt like I was sort of part of creating them, and so I have them, and I suppose one day I will sort of form a little mini museum of, the
Really?
Myra Breckenridge and the 1 million years BC girl and the priestess of the whip and
Priestess of the Whip, yeah. Now you're talking. I think there's actually a club called Priestess of the Whip up in West Hollywood somewhere up there.
I think it is.
No, it's now. Tell me about the show that you're doing on CBS. Is it?
Oh, the Captain.
Yeah.
Yes, well, the Captain actually refers to the building, which is El Capitan. And it's a special building because it's kind of a landmark building in old Hollywood that in the 30s was where all the big stars and so forth stayed, especially when they were starting out in the business. And so now it's today. And today we have like all this, it's a sort of a loosely knit family.
Yes.
And I am one of the people in the building.
You play the Hollywood star, obviously.
I play a Hollywood star who is sort of, now, not so young anymore.
That's ridiculous. The casting is all wrong. It's wrong. Doesn't make any sense at all. It's true.
No. Well, I look good until I'm standing next to a 19-year-old, and then it's not so.
We all look good until we're standing next to a 19-year-old, and then there's the whole, 5 years. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now you've been working in Hollywood for a number of years.
Well,
yeah.
you're
Were
very
things very
kind not
different
to tell.
for the young stars then, the young ladies? Because you've got the TMZ now and everything, they're following you around.
Yes, that's right. There wasn't so much of that. In fact, when I was in Europe making quite a number of pictures, because 1 million years BC actually, my breakthrough film was actually done in the Canary Islands for a British company, and we worked out of a BPC Studios. You maybe remember that. It's over.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
No. You're. He's so much younger than I am. That's why.
No, really. I still got the poster, by the way. If you still got the bikini, I still have the poster. It's in my office.
Oh, well, maybe I could...
Come and see it? I'm only kidding. I don't have an office.
I could autograph it. You autograph... he autographed his book for me, and that was very nice.
Yes, yeah.
But actually, I've already read the book, so now I can pass it along to somebody else.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yes,
You're
re-gifting.
re-gifting.
He's quite...
Re-gifting, that's all right.
Oh, no,
Are you a very frugal person?
I'm going to keep the one with your inscription on
Oh,
it.
and you give away
myself,
the word. Right.
From moi-même, yes. But the other one that I read, I don't know if I dog-eared it or not, though. But anyway, I could pass that along because you're really a very accomplished writer.
Thank you very much indeed.
No, really, it was very... It was a...
I could read out the dirty bits to you if you want again.
Well, you know, it was funny because as I was reading it, I watched the show and I was reading the book because it got good reviews and I like to read. So I'm reading along and I'm thinking, I can't figure this guy out. Is he a theologian? Is he a kind of a romantic adventurer? Or is he just a sex addict?
You know, it's fair. They're fair questions. Fair questions. And I have to say, these are the questions I ask myself every morning.
Because there were a lot of dirty bits in it.
There's a lot of dirty bits in it.
And they were quite original.
Do you... Oh, really? Thank you. And that's just the written down stuff. Do you read a lot of dirty books?
Well, I didn't think whatever it is. It was Between the Bridge and the River didn't sound too.
Book, yeah.
Yes, I didn't think that sounded too racy.
No. But do you like the heaving bosom kind of body stripper books? You know, with Fabio on the cover.
No. Not so much.
Is that what you look for in a man, a kind of Fabio type, big muscly kind of thing?
Oh gosh, no, I don't think so.
Really?
No, I mean, the muscle ought to be up here in the brain category.
Right. Yeah.
But by the same token, if he has a six-pack and a nice ass, that's okay too.
Right, that's fine. Yeah. So basically, Fabio / Arthur Miller is basically what you're looking for.
No. Actually, no offense to Fabio, but he's not really my cup of tea. Not for the real thing.
Right. Well, what is your cup of tea for the real thing? Then?
Well, you know, I haven't made up my mind yet. I've been married 4 times, and I still haven't figured out what it is that I really want.
Really? You've been married 4 times?
I know, isn't it outrageous?
It's fantastic. It is. I've been married twice. I felt so bad about it. I feel so much better now.
I feel it's a terrible failure. I can't figure out what it is that I'm not doing right or what it is I don't get. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's something that I should be getting, and...
I feel there's something you should be getting.
But, you know, it's kind of like I started to figure it out the other day, and I was thinking, my first husband, Jim Welch, which is, I have 2 children by him, and
right.
That's how I got the name Welch.
Right.
And I kept it for the children. And, you know, he was the only one that I chose. The other 3 all kind of chose me and pursued me.
Right.
And I figured he kind of, no offense to the other 3.
Right. And they're probably watching as well, yeah.
Well, one of them's a frog. I mean, he's French.
Oh, right.
And so he won't be watching. But,
You know, French people are allowed to watch CBS.
Oh, no.
That's in the citizenship test, actually, yeah. Yeah, you know, they say, are French people allowed to watch network television? On occasion, CBS.
No, but he wasn't a French citizen. He's back in, you know. Yes, he's back in France.
Right.
And, but anyway, what happened?
Well,
they all sort of, you know, chose me.
You, yeah.
And now I figured that since the first guy, my first husband, Welch, was the best choice.
Right.
Maybe I better go back to choosing for
one.
myself.
Yeah, well, what are you going to choose then? That's what I'm asking you. If you're looking for one to choose, let the gentleman know.
Oh,
maybe right. 1 or 2 nearby. What you're looking for?
Well, are you auditioning?
Look.
No,
let's get our cards on the table.
No.
Let's get our cards on the table. I'm a guy. You're Raquel Welch. Yes, of course, I'm a guy. You've seen this from men before, I'm sure.
Well,
does it get boring for you?
Well, I don't think it's boring at all. But you know, it's kind of that I've sort of given up with the much younger men thing. I don't think that that's a real good idea for me to continue with. The last one was 14 years younger than me, and wonderful man, but it was just not, no, it just never, no. It was,
Right.
So I feel that that's kind of like the younger guy is like an advertising thing. Everybody thinks it's going to be so fabulous because he's younger, just like with a guy.
Yes,
You see an older man, and he's got a fabulous, very hot chick who's really much younger, and you think it's all really happening, and it's often not the case. I mean, what I'm saying is the advertising is no guarantee of what you're going to get.
That's true. You don't true. If you're looking at the box, it might be much smaller when you open it up.
Yes.
We're completely out of time. It's lovely to finally meet you. Raquel Welch, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back. My next guest is a 4-time Grammy winner. 4 times he's won the Grammy. He's here performing I Will Rise Up. Please welcome Lyle Lovett, everybody. Lyle Lovett.
In the darkest hour, in the dead of night, as the storm clouds are gathered and the lightning strikes and the thunder rolls and the cold rain blows, the future it holds, what God only knows. And I will rise up, and I will rise up, though I be a dead man. I say yes and amen, and I will stand tall, and I will stand tall until I meet my end, until I meet my end. You should have been on the river back in 1904. You could have found you a dead man, Lord, at every turn. And I will rise up, and I will rise up, though I be a dead man. I say yes and amen, and I will stand tall, and I will stand tall until I meet my end, until I meet my end. I should have been on the river back in 1910. They was working the women like they was working the men. And I will rise up, and I will rise up, though I be a dead man. I say yes and amen, and I will stand tall, and I will stand tall until I meet my end, until I meet my end. Now, Captain, don't do me like you done poor Shine. Yeah. Now you done work that bully until he been stone blind. A dead man, I said yes and amen, and I will stand tall, and I will stand tall until I meet my end, 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 until I meet my end.
Well, everybody, well, I have to say, I don't know about you, but I think I'm going to turn in. My apologies to Antonio Gates. We will have him here tomorrow night. I would like to thank my guests, Raquel Welch and Lyle Lovett. Join me tomorrow night with Jessica Alba, Adam Arkin, and Antonio Gates. Till then, good night, everybody. Good night.